Yes.
Cheryl.
Yes.
Like the-
This one. Has to do that.
I'd like to call the Montgomery County Industrial Development Agency meeting to order at 3:38. Can we stay on the state of flag, please? Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice. These got me true. First business is the minutes from the January meeting, they're in our packets. There's 3 sets, the governance, organizational, and regular board. Do the governance first.
Can you all three at once if you want to share?
All right, we'll do all 3 at once. Anyone see any changes? No. Anyone want to make a motion to approve? Second,
A second.
all in favor? Aye. Anyone opposed? Anyone need to abstain? Okay, communications. I don't think we have it. Public comments, did anybody? No. No one on, no one in person and no one online, so no public comment. There's no chairs report today, director's report. Sheila is filling in for Penn today.
Yep, there is no director's report today.
Okay. Right on the Sheila's wheelhouse, the financial report.
There is a financial report. So, auditors are coming tomorrow, so you'll start getting financials again, next month. They'll probably be here through the day and then they'll do their follow-up and they'll have their, audit reports ready for us in March. The revolving loan fund report is included. But you'll see building blocks I've added. Number 3, and everyone, now is current as of February 9th. She made a payment, that caught her up, so everyone is up to date.
Excellent.
So we have no issues.
Awesome.
Is there any questions on us?
We don't, do we need a motion for that?
No.
No.
That's it. That's all I have.
Good one, Chris. Marketing report.
Yeah, so a couple things kind of wanted me to update you all on as well. With construction, so we had contact with them and Hudson Ross. The closing docs, it was a 90-day window since it was over 100K that we had to send to the ATO, so that 90 days ends February 21st, which is then we close and check with the property. But anything else in that, Chris?
Chair not drafting documents, so we'll get it.
Yeah. Penn LLC Quicklys, they're gonna be starting the process of the planning board next week. He's kind of got a sneak preview of the site plan too, you know, they have potential hotel, grocery store, and 8,000 square foot facility on there too. But that's also, they're gonna start that next week. And we did receive, thanks to Stephanie, who wrote the grant and tracked it down for weeks as I was going through Senate and Congress. A $4 million grant from Elise Stefanik's office. So that's gonna help with some of the groundwork on the western portion of the beach side where Penrose is gonna go. And so we help with, you know, maybe some pipes going on the other side, but also the walking path. Close to $1 million for the walking path. That's what I trail to.
Excellent.
Yes. And
I learned a lot about the House and the Senate, I'll tell you.
yeah. So also, it kind of came out of the meeting we had with all the other municipalities in the western part of the county about the water consolidation, and we kind of been talking about doing a business park out in the western portion of the county. So actually, you can put live today RFP for engineering companies, site selectors to submit proposals to identify potential sites for a new business park and industrial park in the western part of the county. So we're going to hopefully get those back and maybe potentially act on that either April, we'll see where the prices come back at. Some of the proposals, and then obviously you can have a conversation on it, it's worth move forward on it.
Okay.
And well, this month we did Burleson Honey last month, this was nice, and Brent there too.
That was a smashing success, it was shared all over the place.
Yeah. Shared a ton on social media. This month we'll either do, if trust, gets back to me. We'll do that, but if not, I got apply for the tire shop, okay, so. Either do the tire shop and carry this month, or trust, gets back to me next week, we'll do that this month, tire shop next.
Do you have any for the following?
Yeah.
Weaver sanitation.
Well,
Weaver sanitation. It's
Love them.
And yeah, I think that's it. Tourism, we kind of locked in all our stuff for this year. There'll be a pickleball tournament coming up in the next couple of months, and disc golf tournament. That goes along with the Wing Fest at the new one in Amsterdam, it's called Dog Creek. Disc golf course. Yeah, you'll play the school there.
how
And
does that affect the Charleston one versus the Amsterdam? Like, there's certain people that still will be going to the.
yeah, I mean, the Charleston one's definitely unique and people like fun that one, but Amsterdam kind of will draw people in from Schenectady or other, so it's a little closer. The Blues at Irvine that we usually have at the end of the year, we're going to do the first half of the tournament, first 18 holes at
Oh, nice.
Charleston, and the next 18 holes in Amsterdam.
In the
And
same day you do that? Or,
that's what we were trying to potentially maybe do it overnight, but some of the disc golfers wanted to try it one day first and go from there. And we're also bringing back tourism grants this year too. That's gonna be more focused on infrastructure and improvements that just printing for an event or something like that, but it's more for bike racks, water fountains, station, trails. That'll be announced next week.
We doing micro grants again this year?
Yes, micro grants. We're just about, I gotta ask Carl, but I think we're at the point where we can apply again, so.
Okay.
We're waiting to hear back if we can. Either.
We haven't started the process to get the proposals out and get it back, so we're gonna be, like, it's gonna be.
So be a couple
miles
months at least, yeah. Last year, we were one of the pilot programs where they just gave us. $300K and then have to apply.
Gotcha.
This time though, they might make us apply again for a fair process.
I just know it's usually this time of year that we're starting that, right?
we have to spend at least 75% of the current funding before we can apply again.
Have we done that?
Almost, yeah, we're pretty close.
You doing the food month or week, whatever that was you usually do, isn't that coming up soon?
Including Friday.
Oh,
So you're talking about
Yeah.
Friday?
A restaurant.
Morning
the
stuff.
restaurant.
Oh, restaurant week,
Yeah.
oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
well,
right.
so-
Yes.
Bite at
Taste-
Montgomery.
Yeah,
Yes.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Case Montgomery, that'll be in April.
That's April 5.
22nd to 26th, something like that.
Amsterdam's is,
Don't know,
yeah, I
Yeah,
think that'll pass next week, actually.
yes.
All right, anything else? Anyone?
We're just trying to button down a bunch of dates.
Sure. It's always fun trying to get those calendars aligned and,
Yeah.
you know.
The whole North County.
And then there's 30 others who want you to, yeah. Yeah. Okay, any unfinished business? Nothing? Okay. On to the new business, so we got a bunch of resolutions here. All around, Madre, Nelliston, LLC, the first one is the seeker resolution. Chris or Sheila, you wanna
I'll leave
Chris?
it.
Yeah.
That's too much.
So secret resolution, obviously, we have to kick the tires on the environmental impact the project will have. There's secret, usually we piggyback off a termination by the local planning board. In this case, there's no planning, there was no determination made by the village planning board of the town. Because this is really not really doing much in terms of just moving some equipment and acquiring some property, it's a type two and comfort with it. ID making a determination, it's a type two action, so that's what this resolution does. That answers your questions.
Any questions for Chris?
Well, it's right on the highway, so it's gotta go directly down in.
Only if there's site plan review, which Nelson doesn't have a planning board, so.
Oh,
There you go.
oh, okay.
Okay,
So we're the,
Just starting to complicate it.
we are the authority. All right, cool. I'll offer that.
We got an offer, anyone second? I'll second. We do a roll call vote, please?
I just have.
Oh, sorry.
No, so does that go, that stays here with us, or does that have to go to the county as well?
The determination.
The determination,
Stay here.
okay.
Any other questions? We did have an offer in a second, but is there any other?
No, I don't think that-
Correct. We do a roll call vote, please?
Yep, Mark Waltrip,
Aye.
Matt Beck,
Yes.
Brad Place.
Aye.
Cheryl Reese.
Aye.
Jessica Seer,
Aye.
Dan Roth is absent, Ed Watt.
Abstain.
Yes.
The next resolution is the pilot deviation approval of the resolution for the Madre Nelliston LLC project. And we're all pretty familiar that every time we have a deviation, we've got to do this, yep.
And it's chair, so there's a deviation, as you said, because the reason it's deviation is, in this case, the pilot payments are fixed instead of the portion of the basic food and other tax. So we sent a deviation letter, the ITA did, we prepared it on January 9th for the taxing jurisdictions, that has been sent out, comments passed. And now this is just a resolution approving that deviation for review town.
It was one of the attachments showed what the years are, the 10 years, what the amounts of the payments would be, so. I think we were all in agreement with this prior, kind of, so is there any other questions on this? Should we have a motion? Second? I'll offer the second. Roll call vote, please.
Brad Place.
Aye.
Matthew Beck,
Yes.
Mark Waltrip,
Aye.
Cheryl Reese.
Aye.
Jessica Seer,
Aye.
Dan Roth is absent, Ed Watt. Pass.
The next one is the commercial retail finding resolutions for Madre Nelson LLC project. Chris, I'm thinking this is you.
Yeah. This one's a little, we don't see this one a lot, but. The application references that the costs, the total project costs of more than a third of them would go towards the retail purpose. In this case, the retail purpose is. There's part of it was a car showroom, to sell cars, there was also some other things that they might sell, like lifting products and things like that. So very technically, when that happens, you have to look at, because under the general municipal law, there's a prohibition against retail projects unless you fit into an exception. In this case, there's three exceptions. There's one, it's a tourism destination, which I don't think we can get there now, that's usually a hotel. The second is it's in a US Census Tract distressed area, which this actually is not. And the third is it's going to provide services that are not reasonably accessible anywhere else in that area. And that's the one we're going with here, it's a common one that applies to the accepted project. So this resolution just confirms that it's a commercial project. It is retail, but it fits into one of the retail exceptions. The only caveat to this is when we go down this road of retail, the next step is to get a confirmation from the highest level of your county. So the county executive will give you a certificate saying he confirms this for purposes of the section of the general law. 99.99% of the time, that's never been a problem with any of our influence. I just want to make you aware of it. There's language saying about the acceptance of the approval of this resolution and providing the financial assistance condition on getting that approval from the county executive.
Is there a time frame for that?
No. Well, yes, actually, we can't close the deal until we get that. So
Actually, that would be resolution.
I'm not sure how that works with this,
Certificate?
yeah.
To grant him the authorization to sign it.
But I'm happy to be a part of that, and I can, I can send you in Ken's, it's literally a paragraph and 1-page certificate. But that is the only exception, you need to get that before you can provide businesses.
Hey, can you just check if other counties have had to have a resolution to do that?
They do.
They do.
Oh, you are, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, the resolution for
For
another,
another-
for the legislative body.
They're all
this-
different. We have had some in the county executive structure where I'm pretty sure the county executive signs. The entire resolution, but it's a good question, Joe.
Yeah, and I'd like to get your thoughts on that.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't trust our county attorney by any means, it's just, quick is usually the better avenue.
Well,
And
that's why I
that
asked,
process
because I always
takes a
see
little bit
that,
longer.
you
That's
know,
all. It's not about anybody else. It's just about, if we want to move this project quick,
Yeah.
avoiding a resolution might help us do that.
Having to.
Resolution at the county, exactly.
So that's what that resolution does.
Perfect.
Thank you, Counselor. Yes, sir.
Any other questions? If not, we have a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Second, Jeff Seer, great job. Roll call, vote, please.
Cheryl Reese,
I,
Matt Beck,
Yes.
Mark Waltrip,
Aye.
Brent Bentley,
Yes.
Jessica Seer,
I,
Dan Roth is absent, and Watt. Pass.
We here.
Right.
There we go, while you're
Yeah.
here. Right?
The next resolution is the approving resolution for the Montgomery Nelson LLC project.
So Chair, this one's boring at first and last. This is our technical approving resolution. I determined that determines this to be a project that's permissible in the ID statute, and authorize the ID to very normal securities documents. For the pilot agreement.
Any questions? If not, we have a motion. I'll offer the motion on this one. Second? I'll second. Thank you. Roll call vote, please.
Matt Beck,
Yes.
Mark Waltrip,
Aye.
Brent Bentley,
Aye.
Cheryl Reese,
I,
Jessica Seer. Dan Roth is absent, and Watt. Pass.
Anything else under new business? Okay, then a motion to adjourn. I'll offer a second. Oh, that's what I was waiting for. I looked at the time.
Well, you.
We don't have a,
You have to wait.
we don't have a second on the adjournment.
We'll go back to unfinished. We'll go back and put it in.
We'll put it under new business. If you'd like a chance to speak.
In our business, in this business.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I am really looking to step down in the near future. I want to give the IDA time to find business. Roughly the western part of the county, so people that represented, but maybe leaving for a year come the summer, but there's the general to scale back on the things I do. I have 2 meetings today, and 3 on Tuesday. Now, just going to be a lot. So I feel like I've been able to do some of the things I said I'd do here. So I'd like to see through this selection of a firm for the Western business part. I've been in the firm of public officers law. I have to in resignation of 30 days. If I do it any sooner than 30 days, it takes effect after 30 days of submission, right? That's right. Yeah, so this is a verbal.
Yeah, and I would just say that you will be missed. I think all of us who volunteer on several things understand. When the commitments you have, anytime I see anything in the western part of the county, your name seems to be attached, whether it's a committee member, whether you're there just advocating, whether you're doing.
I have a box to Steph and she told me anyway, but first thing.
Yes, yeah, so I mean, you've been a great advocate for your area of the county, also for the entire county,
So
so.
I'm gonna say when I actually leave it.
Yeah,
No, thanks, Ed, I agree.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's good to know you too. Good morning.
and your sense of humor will be sorely missed on this board, because you'll always get those zingers. in
Well,
there.
I suggested Jim Post to replace me. So that's.
That's great. You will be missed, and, obviously, it'll be, if it's 30 days, we got to move to March, you'll be there, but, we appreciate you very, very much. Anything else? If not, I'll make a motion to adjourn. Is there a second? Cheryl, all in favor? Aye.
You can't show going.
All right, we're adjourned. Thanks.
I'm saying no to that.